And then, Snoozer is looking for his balloon. Where is my balloon? Ugh! I am so angry! Snoozer is very frustrated, so he goes to Checkers for help. Checkers! I can't find my balloon, and I am very angry!
I assume you don't know where you last had it.
No, and I am very angry about it! I want to play with my balloon, and I think it is lost forever!
Well then, I have no choice but to test my mind-reading device on you. Follow me. With this device I call the Mind Eraser, I will be able to travel deep into your subconscious and learn exactly where you were when you last had the balloon.
Mind Eraser? It will erase my mind?
No. Named subject to change based on market focus groups. I thought it sounded catchy.
Checkers uses his invention to read Snoozer's mind.
Ugh.
What? Is it working?
No. Your thoughts are very jumbled and cloudy. Are you feeling a great degree of stress and frustration by chance?
Yes! I told you I am angry!
Oof. Well, then my invention won't work. It's not currently stress-proof. You will have to clear your mind.
So Snoozer packs his bags and says goodbye to Checkers and travels to the mountains to clear his mind. I remember! I had the balloon in my hand in my room. And then I saw a big turkey outside and I got distracted. I must have let go and the balloon floated to my ceiling. I have to get back! So Snoozer travels back to his room and finds the balloon right where he left it. And Snoozer takes the balloon and flies up to the moon and has a tea party with all of his friends. The end.
Marvelous storytelling, Snoozer. Gripping from start to finish.
Thanks! Do you think that would really work?
The mind-reading device?
No! The part where I went to the mountain and remembered where the balloon was.
Well, meditation and yoga have been proven to help with memory and clear one's mind, so I think it probably would. But you wouldn't have to travel to a mountain to do that. You could do that right from home.
What is meditation?
Meditation is a practice for calming one's mind and body.
Oh, just like my story with my toys. What is yoga? Is that food?
This is perhaps something we can work on today. And I've been waiting to test a new yoga machine I've been building. But Zot, we won't need any location today.
Okay.
We aren't going anywhere?
We're going somewhere, just not the way you think. Snoozer, today we're going to learn about yoga and meditation. It's time for another reading road trip. Seatbelts.
Check. Backpack?
Check. Recording.
Oh my gosh! I forgot! Recording.
All right, Snoozer. Ascending in 3, 2, 1. And we're off.
Autopilot activated.
Yay! I wonder what yoga is. Yum, yum, yum.
What are you eating, Snoozer?
I am eating yoga.
That looks so yummy, yum, yum.
It is yummy, yum, yum. It is marshmallows, yogurt, and a cherry on top.
Nope, not food, Snoozer. Zot, tell us about yoga and meditation, and include their history.
Zot, the robot, at your service. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit word yuj, meaning to join or to unite. This ancient art and science speaks to harmonize body, mind, and spirit. Yoga originated in India over 5,000 years ago and focused on breathing flexibility, strength, and mental well-being. The practice of yoga in the West started to spread in the late 1800s when Indian monks traveled to the Western world. Yoga and mindfulness have been shown to improve physical and mental health in school-aged children. Yoga improves balance, strength, endurance, and aerobic capacity. A growing body of research has shown that yoga can improve focus, memory, self-esteem, academic performance, and classroom behavior.
Remarkable.
Relaxin' rabbits! Yoga is not food.
Right. And it's been around for thousands of years. Imagine that. Well, I think it's time to pull up our map. We are headed to a mystery location. Along the way, we're going to check out some books and complete a craft with your teacher, Mrs. Hamilton. And Snoozer, here come the books. Let's check out a few.
Woohoo! What books did we get?
Here you go, Snoozer.
Jeet and Fudge Find Yoga by Amandeep Kochar. And Alphabreaths, The ABCs of Mindful Breathing by Christopher Willard.
Outstanding. I can't wait to check these two books out. Are you ready for a closer look?
I'm prepared!
Entering in 3, 2, 1.
This is Alphabreaths, the ABCs of mindful breathing.
And this is an alligator with fire breath.
Actually, I think he's taking in a deep breath, not breathing out. As we see, this book has a different illustration corresponding to each page, and the reader can follow along and participate as they read.
Cool! Let's check out B.
It says to spread your arms out like beautiful butterfly wings on the in-breath, and then flap gently on the out-breath.
This will be a challenge without arms. I will just use my trunk instead.
Here we go. Deep breath in, then fly away.
Let's go check out some more letters. Look, mountain breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and keep your body still, like a mountain.
And here is S.
S for snoozer and superhero.
Breathe in and imagine you are a superhero. Breathe out and imagine how you will help someone.
I imagined I will help people by sucking up trash with my vacuum trunk and making the city clean.
I like it. So as you can see, this book is filled with creative and imaginative pages with marvelous illustrations.
And I like that every page has something different to do. And it can help someone learn the alphabet. But checkers, I already know the whole alphabet, so I don't need help with that.
That is right, Snoozer. I think it's time to visit book 2.
It is another Jeet and Fudge book.
You are absolutely correct. And this particular story is about yoga. Jeet and Fudge are at the green space next to the animal shelter where Jeet first met Fudge, and later adopted him.
And what do they do in this story?
Well, Jeet and his friends are a bit nervous about the summer ending and school starting, so they are excited about joining in on the group yoga.
Oh, lots of people doing yoga.
That's correct. People often do yoga in groups, and it can be a great shared experience. You can even make friends doing yoga, just like Jeet and Fudge do in this book.
Oh dear! Fudge is running away! Get back to the group, Fudge! You need to be calm to do yoga.
It looks like he is distracted by the ice cream truck. I am sure Jeet will help Fudge relax and stay calm. He is a patient friend.
I wonder if my dog could do yoga like Fudge.
That would certainly be an interesting experiment. Yoga can be a great way to clear your mind and keep calm. It helps Jeet out in the story to relax and relieves his nerves about the summer ending.
I like how every Jeet and Fudge book has new things in it. I am excited to read this book later.
And we will do that after the reading road trip.
Woohoo! Woofy! We are back! That was coolio!
2 books explored and a whole bunch more to do.
What are we doing next?
Well, Snoozer, we're going to go to Mrs. Hamilton's class to complete a craft.
Checkers, when will we be there?
Now.
Oh!
Well, hello, Snoozer. Nice of you to drop in.
Hello, Mrs. Hamilton.
Well, today we're going to be making something a little funny, but it has a reminder if you're ever doing yoga or if you're upset about something you can do to help relax you.
What is it?
Well, I had Fudge doing some yoga.
I love Fudge.
I know. And on his bone, it says, breathe. So sometimes if you're very nervous about something or you're very upset about something, if you take a deep breath and just relax for a minute, sometimes that makes you feel better. So this will be a good reminder. You can hang it in your clubhouse.
Great.
So these are the sheets you need. So we're going to cut out the pieces and put it together. Alright, so you can leave it like this if you want, or you can cut that out. I think I'm going to put it together and then cut it out. So we have to add the head, and then you can put the bone wherever you'd like. Put it a little lower so it looks like it's in Fudge's hands. Well, there we go, Snoozer. Sometimes we all just need a reminder to just take a deep breath and just breathe.
I like it, Mrs. Hamilton. And I put a smiley face on his bone because he is in a good mood after doing yoga.
Oh, that's a great idea, Snoozer. Well, I had a great time with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
And then I gave the bone a smiley face because Fudge is very happy after he did yoga.
I see. That makes a lot of sense, Snoozer.
Checkers, are we going to the rainbow today?
We are not.
What? Really?
I've been inspired to test out my new yoga invention, which we can test out right in the invention lab.
Not the mind eraser.
No, Snoozer, completely different invention. I wanted to try something out that would make yoga a bit more imaginative. Well, as you can see, Snoozer, we're in the invention lab, but it's been spaced out, and that is because of my yoga invention. So every time I push a button, it takes us somewhere new. Say we want to go to a tropical island.
Ooh!
Or a lava adventure.
Whoa! Lava!
We can go practically anywhere in the world with this invention.
This is awesome, Checkers!
And I figured we have 2 yoga books that we've explored today. Jeet and Fudge Find Yoga, and of course, Alphabreaths. We're going to turn to pages on Alphabreaths, and we're going to match the letters of the alphabet to the title Find Yoga.
Oh! So we are doing 8 letters of the book. F-I-N-D-Y-O-G-A.
Everybody watching our road trip, you can follow along too. Starting with the letter F, which says flower breath. We're now, Snoozer, in a flowering field. Look around and observe all the beautiful flowers around us.
Wow.
And a nice meadow. It says, breathe in and imagine you are smelling your favorite flower. breathe out and imagine you are blowing the seeds of a dandelion. Ready, Snoozer?
I am relaxed, Checkers.
Great job. Now we're going to do the letter I. Oh, this says ice breath. We're going to an icy terrain, Snoozer.
Ice breath. Coolio! I am chilly.
Me too, Snoozer, and that's good because it says, sit very still like you are frozen on ice. So let's sit down. It says, notice how your body moves as you breathe in and out. So we're very still and cold, everybody. How do you feel now?
I feel a little warmer.
Moving on to N. Oh, this says ninja breath. All right, let's do this together. Pretend you are a ninja. Breathe in and breathe out as slowly as you can.
I am like a ninja warrior.
Now we're doing the letter D. This says dolphin breath. Breathe in as you lift your arms up high. Breathe out as you imagine diving into the ocean. So we're gonna go.
Checkers! I felt a big splash!
Well, now we're doing the first letter of the second word, which is Y. Yawning breath. Breathe in a big mindful yawn, paying attention to all the sensations you feel. Then let your breath out. All right, so Snoozer, we're pretending we just woke up, and everyone do this too. We're gonna breathe in and pretend we just woke up.
Checkers! This is very cool.
All right, we are going to the letter O. Where will that take us to? It says oatmeal breath. So now we are surrounded by oatmeal. You like oatmeal, don't you, Snoozer?
I love oatmeal!
It says, breathe in and imagine you are smelling a bowl of hot oatmeal. Then breathe out like you are blowing off your oatmeal to cool it off. So Snoozer, let's imagine oatmeal in front of us.
I see it and I smell it! It is like it is really here!
Now it's got to disappear, and we are going to the letter G. This says gratitude breath. It says, as you breathe in, think of a person you are grateful for. As you breathe out, send them a smile. Here we go, Snoozer. Now let's imagine some wonderful place of someone we're grateful for. Who did you think of, Snoozer?
I thought of Zat because he always helps us when we need him.
Okay, we're on to the final letter, and that is the letter A. Alligator breath. Open your arms wide like alligator jaws on the in-breath. Snap them shut on the out-breath. So we go. Just like a real alligator.
Checkers! I feel like an alligator!
Well, we're going back to the invention lab now.
We are home!
Well, we enjoyed our trip, but I do want to test out another invention. Are you ready to see it?
Another invention! I'm ready!
Zot the robot at your service. Today's selections are I Am Yoga by Susan Verde, Yoga Animals in the Forest by Christine, Kerr, Dinos Don't Do Yoga by Catherine Bailey, Bedtime Meditation for Kids by Cory and Cochiolo, Alphabreaths, The ABCs of Mindful Breathing by Christopher Willard and Daniel Rechtschaffen, Jeet and Fudge Find Yoga by Amandeep, Kochar. These are today's book selections. Goodbye.
Deep breath in, deep breath out. Checkers, I am becoming a calm robot vacuum.
That's good. Now that you've learned how to be calm and calmed down, are you ready to test out my new invention, the Minder Reader?
The Minder Reader? That's not gonna catch on!
Well, if it works. Now, hold on a second, Snoozer. Don't worry, this is just precautionary. Ready, Snoozer?
Okay, ready.
Ugh. I'm getting nothing.
It is working!
No, Snoozer, I said I'm getting nothing.
That is because I am thinking about absolutely nothing! You did it!
Can't be thinking of nothing, Snoozer.
Inaccurate. There is a rare condition in which...
Well, Snoozer, I suggest we read our books from today. But before that, we have to send these files off to libraries everywhere, so people will be able to learn about yoga and explore our reading road trip today. Until next time.